Aloha. A-L-O-H-A, a little aloha in our day. Aloha, I'm Auntie Dawn. Welcome to Choose Aloha, because champions always choose aloha. Today we're going to introduce the Choose Aloha or Choose Love program and what it's all about. Basically, it's a great way to help keiki and adults manage hard life circumstances and choose the best life. Officially, it's social emotional learning, SEL, connecting our heart to our head. That means that you and I get to think about a response before we make a bad one. So instead, we can make a great one. We choose the best life. Right now, there are a lot of changes and challenges in our world. COVID-19, quarantining, social distancing, and changes at jobs and school. It's a lot. It's really hard. But that's why Choose Aloha is so important. Why? Because we can't always choose what happens to us, but we can always choose our response. And we can always choose love. Let's choose aloha. That's because we're the aloha state, aren't we? It makes us great. And what makes the Choose Aloha program great is it's easy and simple. It has just 4 parts: courage, gratitude, forgiveness, and compassion in action. We'll learn how this is the recipe for choosing aloha and setting yourself up for success, because champions always choose aloha. We'll also learn about our brains. Don't worry, it's just common sense. Things like mindfulness and positive thinking and journaling. We'll also learn about breathing and power positions. Did you know that a deep breath is a superpower that can stop a fight? Or did you know that posing like a superhero, Superman, Hulk smash, Wonder Woman, can actually make you stronger? It's true. That's why we're going to learn about breathing and power positions. And it's fun. A lot of fun. Now, the important part as I come to a close. So what, now what? What are you going to do about it? Remember, champions always choose aloha. Here's an exercise to make it fun and real for you. As a family, right in your house right now, let's talk story and each answer the question. Ready? Here's the question. What is one way we can choose aloha today? How can I show aloha to someone who might need a little more aloha in their day? You may also want to thank someone for showing you aloha lately. For example, I'd like to thank my friend Pele. He called me yesterday just to make sure I was doing okay. Thanks, Pele. Fa so ifua. Okay, your turn. Please stop this video and answer the question, what is one way to show aloha today? After you're done, finish the lesson by watching the next brief video, Scarlett Lewis, our founder, sharing how Choose Love started in a hard time, the loss of her 7-year-old son, Jessie. Remember, let's all choose aloha. A-L-O-H-A, a little aloha in our day. Till next time, choose aloha.
My name is Scarlett Lewis and I'm the founder of the Jessie Lewis Choose Love Foundation. I started this foundation shortly after my 6-year-old son was murdered at Sandy Hook Elementary School. Jessie, from day one, was larger than life. He was so sure of himself. He would walk up to a group of men and stick out his hand and say, "Hello, my name's Jessie Lewis, what's your name?" and initiate that. I asked myself the same 2 questions that I think the world was asking themselves. How could something like this have happened? And what can I do to personally make sure that it doesn't happen again? I felt like the whole tragedy started with an angry thought. The amazing thing about that is that an angry thought can be changed. So I started the Jessie Lewis Choose Love Foundation to spread the awareness to adults and children alike that we are not those broiling mess of thoughts that we have every day. We have control over them, and that we actually can choose love. Choose love has spread all over the world. We can choose love by being grateful. We can choose love by forgiveness. And we can choose love by being compassionate and by helping others. My 6-year-old son left a message on our kitchen chalkboard shortly before he died. He wrote the words nurturing, healing, love. Those 3 words are not in the vernacular of a 6-year-old. However, they are in the definition of compassion across all cultures. When I saw them, I knew immediately that it was kind of a spiritual knowing that Jessie had, that he wouldn't be on this earth for much longer, and he wanted to leave a message of inspiration for the world. It's difficult. There's a lot of longing and sadness, but I try to replace that with loving memories and also productivity. I wrote a book, and it was based on journal entries that I had during my first 6 months journey of dealing with Jessie's loss and sadness, but moving towards hope and a mission. I love the fact that his message is spanning the globe, because it needs to.